In a dramatic turn of events that underscores the legal fallout from baseless election conspiracy theories, Rudy Giuliani has finally reached a confidential settlement with Dominion Voting Systems in their high-profile $1.3 billion defamation lawsuit. This case, which has gripped political discourse for years, centers on Giuliani's relentless claims made during the 2020 election aftermath that Dominion's voting machines were allegedly manipulated to steal the election for Joe Biden. But here's where it gets controversial. Was this a simple case of misinformation or a calculated attack on the credibility of U.S. elections themselves? The settlement, announced via a federal court filing in Washington, D.C., marks the end of a legal battle that has seen both parties remain tight-lipped about the terms. Spokespeople for Giuliani and Dominion confirmed the agreement but emphasized its confidentiality, leaving the public and critics to speculate about what exactly was negotiated. A Dominion spokesperson simply stated, "The parties have agreed to a confidential settlement to this matter," while CBS News continues to seek further comment from Giuliani's team. To set the stage, Dominion sued Giuliani in 2021 after he amplified Donald Trump's unfounded allegations of election fraud, particularly in Georgia, where Dominion's voting systems were used. These claims, despite being debunked by multiple investigations, including Trump's own former attorney general, fueled a wave of conspiracy theories that not only damaged Dominion's reputation, but also eroded public trust in democratic processes. And this is the part most people miss. The real cost of these lies wasn't just to Dominion, but to the very idea of fair elections. The ripple effects of Giuliani's rhetoric were staggering. Death threats against election workers surged, calls to ban electronic voting machines grew louder, and the credibility of election technology companies like Dominion became a lightning rod for partisan conflict. Meanwhile, other media outlets faced similar legal consequences. In 2023, Fox News agreed to pay Dominion nearly $800 million, and conservative network Newsmax settled for $67 million over similar claims. These settlements highlight a broader pattern. When misinformation spreads at scale, accountability often follows, even if the details remain hidden behind closed doors. For Giuliani, this isn't just another chapter in his legal woes. The former New York City mayor and Trump lawyer has faced a cascade of setbacks in recent years, from being disbarred in New York and Washington to filing for bankruptcy and paying $1.36 million in legal fees over unrelated cases. Earlier this month, a New York judge ordered him to cover costs after a defamation suit over Georgia election workers. And yet, the question lingers. Should public figures face such consequences for spreading unverified claims? Or does this set a dangerous precedent for free speech? The story doesn't end with Giuliani. Last week, a federal judge in Minnesota ruled that MyPillow founder Mike Lindell defamed Smartmatic, a rival election tech company, with his own 2020 election conspiracy theories. Its growing list of legal actions paints a clear picture. The courts are increasingly willing to hold individuals accountable for spreading harmful falsehoods, even in politically charged environments. As the dust settles on this case, one thing is certain. The intersection of politics, law, and technology will continue to spark fierce debate. We want to hear your thoughts. Do you believe these settlements send the right message about accountability? Or do they risk chilling legitimate political discourse? Share your perspective in the comments below.